Simon, as medical professionals sort of progress through their career, and they probably get to a point where they look at setting up their own practice, and quite often when you're looking at setting up your own practice, you want to try and reduce the costs as best you can. And outside of salaries and wages, one of the most substantial costs is rent. And we all know how much people hate paying a landlord rent, but there is an opportunity perhaps that medical specialists can look at alternative options.
Yeah, Glenn, we see this strategy quite a bit where a medical professional has reached a point in their career where they're perhaps looking to buy their own practice. They don't necessarily want to go out and borrow a huge amount of money in their own name, but over their working life to date, they might have built up quite a substantial superannuation balance. So we find often you could look at opening your own self-managed super fund, either on your own or perhaps with a loved one, and then you can pool your resources and using your superannuation money, you can buy the medical practice that you're operating out of.
And I suppose one of the major advantages of that, as opposed to, or in addition to saving costs, is that you're paying rent to yourself and at the same time building up your superannuation fund. So look, it is a very effective strategy, in particular for a practice that's just starting out. I suppose one word of caution would be that within any investment strategy, in particular when we're looking at superannuation, it is important to have a very diversified approach to your investment. So making sure that 100% of your superannuation balance isn't just invested in your consulting suite or your medical practice, that you do have a very diverse exposure to other assets, and that's really where you need to speak to an advisor to determine the appropriate investment strategy for you.